Hi, I'm Anand. I've been in the IT industry for over 15 years. Currently, I work as a cloud architect at Unisys. And over the last 2 years, I've been researching a lot about finance, and it's kind of become a hobby for me, finance and investing. So the founders of Jiraaf have extensive experience in the banking and finance domain, and they have a strong pedigree. In addition to that, Jiraaf is backed by marquee private equity investors. All put together, Jiraaf becomes the go-to platform for investors. So all this put together gave me a sense of confidence to invest in products in Jiraaf without even talking to anyone from the Jiraaf team. And this gives us a sense of confidence and trust that it is a regulated platform, and it functions under the guidance of SEBI. There are various bonds listed, and the main striking feature of Jiraaf is that they curate the bonds after doing their due diligence. So the heavy lifting is done by Jiraaf. All the investor has to do is allocate their money and diversify across different bonds in Jiraaf. So just like how one should have a complete meal, our portfolio should consist of different asset classes, because every asset class has its own cycles. So there are various asset classes like equity, debt, gold, real estate. The goal is to spread our money across all the asset classes so that we have a balanced portfolio based on one's risk appetite. So I came across Jiraaf platform online when I was searching for fixed income instruments on Google. In addition to that, Jiraaf offerings were coming up as part of the ads. So whenever I was searching for any kind of financial related product with respect to fixed income, Jiraaf used to be one of the top searches. I'm extremely satisfied. So they had an online chat support. Again, they would help us connect with their specialists. Also, they allocated relationship manager to me, who was very patient in understanding my queries and giving information as and when needed. And it gave me more confidence to invest in Jiraaf because of this human connect. So when I started off with investing in the last 2.5 years, the whole corpus was in savings account. So essentially that comes under fixed income. So slowly I moved towards the higher brackets of returns. So from 5%, I moved from FDs to bonds. And then since bonds have less volatility and they offer fixed return, I thought it would be better to invest in bonds. And then later I switched into equity. So previously I had almost 75% in bonds and 25% in equity. Now it's the other way around. I have 75% in equity and 25% in bonds. So as I told you, in the fixed income space, I had to choose 4 to 5 trusted platforms, and Jiraaf is definitely one among them. And so the bonds are curated by Jiraaf after due diligence. So that is one of the important factors, and it is adding value because making returns should be after preserving our capital. So the bonds offered by Jiraaf they have good rating, and it gives a good cushion of comfort while investing. Definitely, I have been an evangelist of Jiraaf right from the time I started investing in Jiraaf. I've already recommended it to my friends and families, and probably you guys should try it out as well. So I feel that there is wealth creation and there is wealth preservation. When you want to preserve wealth, you have to go for fixed income instruments. And even if you want to create wealth, it definitely makes good sense to have some part of your portfolio allocated to bonds, because they offer you stability and there is less volatility.
Investments in debt securities, municipal debt securities, securitized debt instruments are subject to risks including delay and/or default in payment. Read all the offer-related documents carefully.